Hi, I'm Gregory Acker. I come from Louisville, Kentucky, and I work with West African music and dance with my colleague Hamidou Koivogi. This week, we were at Heartland Elementary in Elizabethtown on a VSA Arts Kentucky Inclusion Award. And VSA Arts Kentucky provides funding for programs for students with disabilities and their peers in the arts. So getting everyone involved in having fun singing, dancing, and playing drums was our job this week.
You're going to work with us on three things right away today. We're going to be doing some dance, some singing, and some drumming. And you've been sitting down for a long time in fantastic behavior, by the way, Eba, super polite. But I think it's time to move, if that's okay for you. So we're going to call the back side of this room the dance floor. And if you think you're a tall person, you should make part of the back line. And if you think you're a short person, right now, it's going to change as soon as you get into middle school, right? High school, some of you are going to grow and some of you are not going to grow. But anyway, for right now, just so that you can see Hamidou at the front, we're going to come back there. Miss Helm is the tall people, and remind me, Miss Hinman is the short people. So, and you could back up maybe like one step, that's perfect. And let's get the front row up and back there first, okay?
My name is Hamidou Koivogi from Guinea, West Africa. This weekend I was with the kid, the beautiful kid, great kid, to make me happy. I make them happy. I think this school, they really be happy. Like I was born in Guinea, West Africa, a small village. The small village, we do have electricity. We do have nothing, no TV, no video game, no flashlight, no radio, no school, no hospital, no running water. That's the village I was born. But we have another school in a small village, too far to my village. I was want to go to school there. My daddy telling me, you can't go to school. I asked him why. He said, you're firstborn. You live here, nobody not here who's going to help me to go to farm. Okay, I stay village with my daddy. We go village, we're coming back at night. We don't have nothing to do. We kid. We don't have this shit. We sit here to pray, talk to your friend, follow you, he want to be you. We run, scream, some kid fell down. Next day, the parents say, no more running. If we coming back from to farm, what we going to do? We don't want shit. This was, no, we can't. We kid, we want to do something. What we do, we find tomato can. We put the plastic, we tie. Until we come in night, we play tomato can drum. We keep going to do that. The kid was happy. Nobody came to run no more. The parents was happy because the kids no run no more. We do that. One day somebody gave the drum to us. Oh, it was very cool. We was happy. Tomato can drum, we put them in garbage. We play drum. They say we have competition. We do competition, we win. For me, I love. I keep going to do competition, village. They hear my name, come and pick me in the village, bring me in the city. City, I have somebody there, he love me so much, take me like own son, teach me anything I was one learning. They take him, bring in Caporo. He take me, we go in Caporo. There are some company that they call Ballet African in Guinea. That company travel and war. That company helped me, we travel and war. Until we come in United States, I have some best friend here. Tell me, Hamidou, don't go back to Africa. You're so good, okay? We finished. Until they leave me, I want to go back to Africa. I do it there so many times. I think about, let me go. United States people, they love me. Let me go. Maybe it's going to be good for me. I leave Africa to move New York. I was doing dance class. 5 years, somebody coming from Cincinnati. He see me, he take my dance class. He said, oh, Hamidou, we love your dance class, but we need in Cincinnati, we don't have African men dancer. I live in New York to move Cincinnati. I stay there, I meet my friend, Gregory Ack. I meet him, Louisville. He will come and take me Louisville. Cincinnati, we come in Louisville. We do some performance, school, workshop, I go back. Sometimes I come in, we do 2-3 days, sometimes a week, I go back. I see Louisville gonna be good for me. I call Gregory, I'm gonna move to Louisville. He said, oh yeah. And he helped me. I leave Cincinnati to move Louisville. I come in Louisville, oh Louisville people, they're so nice with me. I will say, thank you Louisville people. It's again, thank you Kentucky, thank you Kentucky people. Thank you. Now everyone is ready for to dance. Good. We're gonna see who is the best dancer. Me, I would say, I'm the best. I know you are the best too, right? Okay. Now we're gonna start to dance. First one, I would say, anybody walking, you can dance. If anybody talking, you can sing. Ready? First move, we call walking dance. Walking dance. Everyone, right hand up. You point your left leg like you walking. One leg front to you. Yeah. Good. You got? Okay. Bring your leg back together. Now we go. Left hand, you point your right leg. Yeah, you got it. Very good. Now, go back together. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. You don't need to move, go front, or go back. No, stay your place. You do all the move. Watch me first. I'm gonna do first. Before we start, you see me? I do like this. See? Everybody can do this, right? Okay. I'm gonna count to 3. We go together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. We go at the same time. Everyone follow me. Okay, good. We're gonna change. Come here. Second move. Second move, you're gonna clap in your hand up twice. 1, 2, you tie on your knee. 1, 2. Now you're gonna try to jump. One, two, up, 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 and down. Okay, good. We come in next one. Tall move we call the give hug. You give your hug to anybody you like. Your friend or the teachers, anybody. You put your hand and you hug, like this. Okay, give a hug to your friend. Okay, good. Okay, last move we're going to call the happy dance. Because we have nothing to do. We have a sing, a drum. Happy dance. If you're happy, you dance good. Everyone happy? Okay, we're going to see who have a fast leg. The one, hand up. 3, go. Everybody say, Eba! Eba! Good.
So the week is structured gradually, so students pick up a little bit of skill each day and add to that. We always ask them things that they learned from the previous lesson to reinforce what they have learned, and it sort of begins gradually. We start keeping a steady beat with the drums, and then we learn more complicated rhythms. With the dance, we start out with basic movements, and then they add their own style, make it personal for them.
Okay, this song is called Response. I call you, you response me. Now, do you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear you. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone say, aye,
Aye.
aye,
Aye.
Kuvebo, Kuvebo, Nyamadue, Nyamadue, aye, Kuvebo, Nyamadue, aye, Kuvebo, Nyamadue. Good. That was it. Piece by piece, we run in there. We're going to put together, make one song. Ready? You have to wait. I finish sing. Oh, you come in next. Okay, listen to me. Aye Kuvebo Nyamadue. Aye Kuvebo Nyamadue. Aye Kuvebo Nyamadue. Good. I want we sing again one more time. But this time, we have to sing different voice. But allow. You can sing, aye, aye, aye. Huh? We put that all together. Now I want we sing aloud. Ready? All together. 1, 2, 3, and go. Aye Kuvebo Nyamadue Eba. Thank you. That was good.
So you're probably wondering, what are you saying, right? Yeah, so it's a new language. It's a new language for you called Malinke. And the words mean, it's a language from Guinea, from Hamidou's home. The words mean, aye, over here, Kuvebo, a drumming and dance party. And the last word means, Nyamadue, at the chief's house. So
we go a lot of different places sharing the culture of West Africa, and we think it's important because we are in a global society nowadays, so everyone really should be familiar with things like that. Maybe even more important, though, is the way this music helps a group to build itself as a tight and supportive community. We use the phrase "eba" quite a bit. You saw it in the show. And that's a way of encouraging people, of appreciating them. And that's such an important aspect both of this culture and of the presentation in the arts, that we're trying to encourage everyone to support each other to be their best, just like the motto here at Heartland, right? Responsibility, respect, and always ready to do your best. So I'm going to use my drum to show you 3 sounds that you'll be making on the drums that you're going to play. And that'll start today, and we'll keep working on it all week. When I hit my drum right in the middle, I get a sound called the bass. Everybody say that one with me, bass. And listen to that sound. It's a nice low sound, isn't it? So you try it on your legs, and I'll try it on my drum, and we're going to say it together. We got the bass, 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 bass in the place. Bass, 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 bass. Back and forth with your hands, right, left. We got the bass, bass, bass. Make it low, make it low. You're going so fast, ooh. Take your time. Did you hear that last sound? Was it a bass? Aha, you got it. Ooh, and not only that, eba, you said it was a higher pitch. So that second sound, when I move my hand to the edge, is called tone. So why don't you move your hands back from your knees to your thigh, and just your fingertips, we got the tone, 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 tone. Let me hear you now. Tone, 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 tone. Double time now. Tone, 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 tone. Triple time now. Tone, 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 tone. Quadruple. All right, eba, relax, drummer, shake it out. You might have heard my very last sound. That's the third sound. We call it slap. Please don't slap anybody, not even yourself. But you can slap the drum because the drum will not cry. Do it in the air first. Let your fingers flip over, whip over. When you do it on top of the drum, here's the sound. So here's my 3 sounds. I know that's the highest pitch. Very nice ears. So you got bass, tone, and slap. And that's how we make our music with these drums. By the way, the name of the drum you're going to play, you got to know it before you play it, is djembe. Let me hear you say djembe, 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 djembe. You know what? That's the name of the drum you're going to try. And you're going to try it right now. Here's what I want to try with you. We're going to do bass, bass, tone, tone, tone. That's our whole rhythm. Think of it like Heartland, we play drums, okay? So let me get it started. The first 2 are in the middle, and then the other ones are on the edge. I'll get it started for you, and you can come right in. Here we go.
I teach the kids to learn to play djembe, to learn to sing African song, to do the dance, the step, like we call walking dance, a jump clapping hand, we say give heart. If you love people, you give heart to people. They really know what we do in Africa. Africa, we say we dance. We really dance in Africa.
Good singers, stand Eba. Singers. All right. So you know to come in right away with that, right? Aboroma, maboroma. Hey, you drop it right in there. Nice, nice, nice. Questions about the song? Anybody? So here's what we're saying. You want to dance? No, I don't dance. You want to dance? No, I don't dance. Hey, come on. The children of this music can dance anywhere. But he's going to go over the steps one at a time. Then we're going to put the music to it. Try it out, okay? So I think they're ready.
Okay. You remember the move we do yesterday, first one? Like you walk in. Let me show you first. Right leg first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Right hand, left hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, left. 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 That's the first one. Second move. Then go all the way top.
So if you can, take your hands all the way up when you do this move. It looks so much better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, awesome.
Okay, that's good. Next one. You go, like you call somebody, roll up, roll, If you want clapping, if you want, okay. You have to bend. Bend. Okay, last one. That's easy. You have to move all your body, your head. Yeah. But you have to bend. You bend. That will help you to do good your move. Yeah.
This is the one.
Yeah. Okay, what? If you can't bend, you go down. If you do like this, that'll be good. If you can't bend, you do like this. You can do like hip hop. Huh? You see, this is good. If you bend, okay, do this like this. Okay, you got? Now we're gonna go from beginning to here. We go with music.
What music?
Music. You don't the signal.
For this song, Makru, the break or the signal from the drummer to you saying, now is the time to change, is this 4 beats, steady beat, right? Now you must change, and something will happen, okay? That's what I'm playing to you. So we're playing, you're doing your move, whatever it is, you hear. Next
You go
move.
straight.
Next move, right.
The time you're gonna walk in to come in, you're gonna play there. You hear, you walk in. He gives signal. Tan, 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 tan,
Rest.
his signal. Here you go.
Eba.
Don't forget the Eba. Eba. You can have seat. You do like this. Eba. If you want, you stay.
Listen,
you say
please.
Eba.
Listen,
if you
please.
want, KD. Eba. Yeah.
What we hope the students will take away from the performance is, first of all, a positive memory about this experience. So having fun with their friends, connecting to them that way. Secondly, of course, getting to know more about Africa, being more in connection with this very important continent, you know, the birthplace of humanity, and a place where still very many beautiful things like this are going on. They may have a lot to teach our society, which is always in such a rush to get everywhere and has so many technological ways to entertain itself rather than just the human touch of playing and singing and dancing together. Maybe the third thing that we hope they'll take away from it is a lifelong interest in learning about culture. And I know that we succeeded there because several students came up to me afterwards and said, I want to go to Africa, or I want to keep dancing, or I love the drums. All right, so this is our last practice before tonight's show. We have a show for the parents tonight, and we'll get another chance to practice a short time tomorrow morning before our show for the school. But now you have to start imagining a bunch of people out there. So that's going to be really fun because they're all here to support us and love what we do. What we're going to practice is two things today. We have first a procession. That's our parade. And actually, we have had Caleb leading our parade so far. So he may do that. He may do that again if you're ready for it, Caleb and Beth. And we're going to do parading with some instruments today. Hamidou's going to play the gongoma. He's got his thumb piano. I'm on the flute. And you're the rest of the music and the excitement with the fans. Okay? It's kind of like a walking dance. So we're doing Toro fa, doni toro fa nyo maye. 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 But I want you to take a look at this dancer over here. That's the spirit I'm talking about. Put a little spirit into it. Go ahead. You're dancing and walking at the same time. Looking good. Looking good. Remember, you can shout Eba to the audience too, right? Torofa, doni torofa, torofa nyomaye. Torofa, doni torofa, torofa nyomaye. You got it. At the very end of our song, you're going to hear me play that little boop, boop, doop, 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 beep. You can all shout from right where you're sitting, Eba. The crowd is going to love this. You look great. I'm here for learning my culture to United Kids. Because my culture, we have 1,000 people that they're learning, they know what to do. But they don't have time to come here. But me, I have luck to come here. What do I have to do? This is my job.
to show to my culture and the people here to learn it, to know what we do in Africa. If people can help, I want to help people. I want people helping me. If we can take the kids here to go Africa to go learning what we do there. The African people, they can come here to learn what we do here. That's the one we do. Experience, to know what we do. Here they know what we do in the back. That's my mission. That's the one we do.
So some people remembered that you got to tilt your drum or hold it up to get the best sound, right? So make sure you can do that comfortably. Some of the drums are big, so you're going to want to really kind of scoot up on the edge of your chair, give yourself some long legs. But you got to have free hands to play the djembe. Let me see some free hands. Free hands. I'm loving it. Yeah, it's a tricky, isn't it? It's a tricky one. That drum is hard to hold because it's slippery too. All right, good. Let's go slow motion. We've got this bass, slap, tone, 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 tone. Bass, slap, tone, 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 tone. Yeah. Right on time. Right on time. So, drummers, that's what we're going with. Let's try the song one time before we start our drumming practice, just to get in the habit of not drumming when we're singing. Do we play the drums when we sing? No. But Miss Helm does, and we'll have some shakers and bells that will play, okay? So. We're going to sing at the start, right? We're going to sing at the start. So my first signal is just for her. Aboroma, maboroma, aboroma, maboroma, yala. Me pare boroma woto kuyo aboroma maboroma aboroma maboroma yala yadidi me pare boroma woto kuyo aboroma maboroma aboroma maboroma. Start for the drumming. As soon as he's done with the singing, you're going to hear me pop, 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 come right in. Boom. Right. All right. One more time. Last song. Dernier chanson. Aboroma, maboroma. Aboroma, maboroma. Yala. Yalidime pare boroma woto kuyo. Pick it up and hold it with your legs. Can you hold it like that? Yeah, try it that way. You might try that too. See if you can get that way. Pick it up, see if you can hold it. One, two, three. Oh, you're fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Yeah. Who remember first second? Second move. Second move. Yeah. No, that's the third one. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Eba. Who remember third one? Third move. Yeah. Oh, close. Yeah. Reach to the right, reach to the left, roll it up, and clap. You
okay,
got it.
who remember last one? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Eba.
In the back.
Last one.
Everybody got that last move.
Okay.
All right.
Now you got that. Now we're gonna go all the move we learning. The drum gonna here to play to us. I don't gonna talk no more.
Get ready. You're going to be walking your first step.
Yeah.
Good. Try it again. Almost everybody there, but right away. Right away.
Pam, 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 pam.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. All right. So you're already playing, right? Yeah. Here we go now.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1.
Well, I guess as a final word from me, we hope that other schools in the area are interested in this sort of thing, and if you are, and if you have special ed populations, you can find out about this through vsaartsky.org. VSA Arts Kentucky. It used to be very special arts, but they've changed to just the initials: vision of an inclusive society, strength working together, and artistic expression is what the initials stand for now. So I should say we've had a fantastic time at Heartland Elementary. They've kind of broken the ice for us here in Hardin County, and we're so happy to be here. Thanks again to Ms. Helm, Ms. Campbell, and all the teachers, and especially our third and second graders for being such a wonderful group to work with.
Good afternoon. We would like to welcome you to Kuvebo, a West African drum and dance celebration showcase featuring our second grade, third grade, and low instance classrooms. We've been very fortunate to welcome Mr. Gregory Acker and Mr. Hamidou Kouivogi as artists in residence for the past few days. Kuvebo has been funded in part by an award given by VSA Kentucky, a nonprofit organization that provides opportunities in the arts for children and adults with disabilities. Many thanks to Rita Crum, our Family Resource Center coordinator, who's also helped fund this wonderful experience for our students. Thank you to Ms. Campbell, who always supports my ideas. When I go to her with ideas, she's always on board, and I really appreciate that. At this time, I would like to introduce our guest artist. Hamidou Kouivogi is a former dancer with the National Dance Companies of Guinea, West Africa, and has toured the world performing and sharing his love of his culture. He now lives in Louisville, Kentucky, and teaches and performs for the Kentucky Center, colleges, schools, and in healthcare settings. Born in a small village in the forest region of Guinea, Hamidou started out playing homemade drums made out of tomato cans and singing and dancing with his friends. Mr. Gregory Acker is a community artist from Louisville, Kentucky. He holds a master's degree in ethnomusicology and is a former Peace Corps volunteer in 2 countries in Africa with extended study experience in India and Indonesia. He works for the Kentucky Arts Council, VSA Kentucky, the Kentucky Center for the Arts, churches, community groups, treatment centers, and of course schools. It's been an exciting and energetic few days of learning for our students. They're super excited to share songs and dances that they've learned during their workshops. Before we begin this afternoon, I have a few general house reminders. In the event of emergency, please take notice of the available emergency exits. We have 2 exits to your left and 1 exit in the right-hand corner of the gym. Please keep all aisleways clear in order for cast performers to move around the stage. We can do that, right? We appreciate your attendance this afternoon. I hope that you have as much fun in our assembly today as we have had the past few days making music together. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Gregory Acker.
Thank you so much, Ms. Helm. And hey, everybody, how are you doing today? Ms. Helm shared a little bit about what the experience was like for the students. I want to let you know what it's been like for me and for Hamidou visiting your school. Your school is Heartland, isn't it? And I mean, I'm feeling the heart in Heartland. This has really been a great experience for us. And we go to a lot of different schools. We don't find very many schools like yours. So thanks to Ms. Campbell, thanks to the staff and teachers here, and a big eba and thank you to our third graders and our second graders and my special crew from the morning. Oh, I didn't explain to you about eba, did I? One of the things we do to show appreciation in West African music and dance, instead of just clapping, which is fine, you can always clap and that's always polite, but we put the spotlight out on somebody. And we say the word eba, which means, oh yeah. So you're welcome to use that today. And let's try it out. Put your spotlights out. You got it. Eba to you too. So anytime you see something that you like, you're welcome to clap for it. You're welcome to say eba, right? We're going to be presenting the music and dance of West Africa, especially Hamidou's home of Guinea, West Africa. And I know it's a small map and a long way to look, but we're leaving home from the United States, coming across the Atlantic, hitting the continent of Africa, ending up in the region, West Africa, and we're going to focus in on this country right here, Guinea. And feel free to go back to your classrooms or come Monday morning, take a look at a map where you can get close up and find that country. It's a place with an amazing history and a wonderful present as well that's full of music and dance. My experience in the Peace Corps was 4 years living in Africa. So for those kindergartners here, I was there for more than half your life. And I really fell in love with how people got to join in with the music, with the dance, with the singing. Nobody was left out. Does that sound right to you? You know, it really is. So we're going to be experiencing all of that with you today. We're going to begin with a procession and a welcome song. And this is a song where we welcome you to the experience, the Kuvebo. It's a drumming and dance party. That's what Ms. Helm was telling you. And where you welcome us into your space and into your school. Our first song is called Toro Fa. We'll be processing, or we'll be walking around the space, letting everybody know they're welcome to join the party. The words that we're singing are not in English, so I'm going to translate them for you. You know what we're saying. We're saying, you are the best dancer for this music. That's the message. So, welcome to the Kuvebo, everyone.
torofa nyomaye torofa. Doni torofa, torofa nyomaye torofa. Doni torofa, torofa nyomaye torofa. Doni torofa, torofa nyomaye.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, can we get an Eba for our Torofa procession? Very nice. Well, listen, while they're putting the procession away, just want to let you know what we're going to be bringing you next. This is a little demonstration of the music that Hamidou and I play professionally up in Louisville, but also around the country, certainly around the region when we get the chance. And we're going to both be playing the djembe drum. This is the type of drum. This is Hamidou's and this one's mine. They're a special drum from West Africa. It's a hand drum, and because of that shape, it's able to make 3 different sounds. And we're going to find out from our first class when they come up what those sounds are. But for right now, we're going to demonstrate one of the songs that you're going to hear, and we're going to invite our Dunun Fola. That would be your music teacher. She's the Dunun player, playing these 3 drums. So she gets 3 drums, we only get 1, but our drum makes 3 sounds, so it evens out. We're going to give you a little taste of a song you'll hear more of. The taste of the song is called Cuckoo. Are you feeling it? Good, I thought you might be. It is Friday after all. So, cuckoo is spelled K-U-K-U, and it has nothing to do with birds, clocks, Cocoa Puffs, or crazy people. This cuckoo is a music of celebration. So if you're happy about something, you dance cuckoo, you sing cuckoo, and you drum cuckoo. So I hope you're happy about something today. We're going to bring you a little taste of that. The first thing we're doing is playing an arrangement that the national dance companies did with Hamidou, and that's the part where we sort of show off our skills and show you that we're serious. And right after that, we're going to bring in our Dunun player and play you a little bit of the village style. Take a couple of solos, and we'll take it out and invite our first class up.
Hey, I notice we have a lot of drummers out in the house today, drumming on your legs. That's a perfect thing to do with us today, so go ahead and feel free that way. I do want to mention to you, when I was your age, I was that kind of kid too. I used to tap on everything. And I think it was my mother's fault because she let me play the pots and pans on the kitchen floor with a wooden spoon when I was a baby. I hope some of you got that experience too. Make sure to ask permission if you're going to try it now. But I do want to say this, I used to get in trouble at school because I was tapping on the desk and making too much noise and bothering my friends. Yeah, bring them on up. And finally, an adult took me aside and said, hey, Gregory, just tap with your fingertips on your leg. That's not going to bother anyone. You can keep your rhythm going. And for me, I like to learn with rhythm. So that really helped me, right? I could keep doing that all the time. Nobody was bothered. So, you know, just a word to the wise, as they say. We're bringing up our first crew of second graders. They're going to share a version of Cuckoo with you. And we have pretty much excitement going on here today. We have a song we're going to sing. The song says, in translation, over here, there's a drumming and dance party at the chief's house. So we're looking for the chief. Where's the chief? Oh, is it you? You're a little bit young to be the chief. Maybe you could be the junior chief. All right, we'll take that. But we're looking for someone who's sort of in charge of everything, maybe a little older, a little wiser. We have another chief over there. I see the fingers, Miss Campbell. I see the fingers. I think we know. I think we know where the chief is. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Everybody, can we get an A-ba for the chief? A-ba! What the song says is we're bringing our singers, our drummers, and our dancers to the chief's place. Now, the chief does have to feed everybody. I hope you all had lunch. All right, that's taken care of then. So that's our song. We're going to see dancers coming out in just a little while, but we'll sing the song for you first. And I have a couple questions for all these drummers. They're pretty smart people. They've learned a lot this week. Can anyone tell me the name of the drums that we're playing? You've got it ready.
Djembe.
All right, let's hear everybody say it. Djembe! The djembe. And can anyone tell me where all this music is from? Where did it come from? Let me go right back here.
Guinea, West Africa.
Let's all say it together. Guinea, West Africa. And back to those drums. What kind of sounds can you make with these drums? Oh, look at all the hands. Beautiful, beautiful. Tell us.
Bass, tone, slap.
You got it. Let's say it together. Bass, tone, and slap. Finally, another question about the singing this time. We talked a little bit about the form of the song, how that singing works from Africa. You already know in the audience. That's pretty cool. Anybody out here got that answer for me? Coming back to you. It's a harder question.
Call and response.
Let's say it together. Call and response. So Hamidou's going to be leading the song and we respond to him. A great system from Africa. Hold on, we forgot something very important. We're going to invite all of you to come to the village with us. But Hamidou reminded me that you are bigger than the village that he's from. That's more people than he's used to. So, you're going to make a phone call to the village, you said?
Yeah, I'm going to make a phone call to the village to know you have to be there. If they be okay, I'll tell you, we go.
All right. Are you planning on using your cell phone or the old phone?
Old phone.
Oh, okay. We've got an old phone from Africa. He's going to use that one. Nowadays in Africa, everybody does have a cell phone, kind of like around here. But in the old days, they certainly didn't have that. And this is the way people communicated from village to village. It's not really a cell phone, it's more of a cellulose phone. Made out of wood. It's a wooden slit drum. And with 2 different notes, you can send a message to people. So that's what he's going to show you. right, what did the village say?
They're ready.
All right, we get to go to the village. Sweet, Eva. So you got to hear a drum a slit drum, a wooden slit drum that you really don't hear very much out in the world anymore, but that's a specialty for Hamidou. So I'm really glad we got to share that with you. Second graders, are we ready for cuckoo? Yeah. All right.
Aye, Kuvebo, Nyamadwe.
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 Aye,
Kuvebo, Nyamadwe.
Nice. Emma. Everybody, happy dance. Here we go now. Roll it. So yeah, that's some pretty high energy stuff, huh? Hamidou was born in a little village where he really didn't have much going on. No TV, no video, no electricity, no school, none of that stuff that you have. And this is what they did for fun, was get together at night after they worked all day in the farm and dance and sing. So
there's a lot of special music that goes with different moments in life. And this is another one of those. We're going to invite a third grade pair of classes to come up, share a different song with you. This one's called Ma Crew. And I've been joking around that this is my crew for Ma Crew. So these are the folks who are going to bring it to life. Ma Crew goes with another song, Yankadi, and as a pair, they're a way that young dancers, young people get to meet each other when they're out in the village, maybe coming from a different village. Instead of just shaking hands and saying hello, they sing together and they dance together. What a great way to meet your friends, right? So that's the song we're going to be performing for you, Ma Crew. The song here we're singing is a very funny one. The call from Hamidou says, would you like to dance? Aboro ma. Do you dance? And everyone is going to say, ma boro ma e. No, we don't dance. And then he asks again, will you dance? And we say again, no, we don't dance. And then it's a joke, isn't it? Because everyone dances. So then we say, hey, come on. We're the kids of this music. We can dance anywhere, even in the car. Well, I had to make them promise, and I'll make you promise too, don't dance in the car. But wait till you get out of the car. Or dance really small, okay? Because that could be acceptable. But the idea is that, of course, everyone dances. In Africa, when a baby is born and it kicks its legs for the first time, that's a dance. That's what they say. And when it cries for the first time, that's a song. Now, I know maybe to you, babies kicking and screaming doesn't sound like singing and dancing. Whether that's true or not, the point of the story is we're all born singers and we're all born dancers. And that's what we're showing with you and experiencing with you today. Everybody is welcome to do those things in this music. So I think it looks like my crew for Ma Crew is ready. for drummers. All right, the solo dance tradition, that's what you're seeing in the middle here. Everyone brings their own creativity to the mix. This is a great thing about this culture. There's a chance for you to do what everyone else is doing, to be a part of the group. But if you have something special you want to bring to the mix, there's a space for that too. So very cool week that we've had, seeing students' creativity kind of emerge during the week. We're going to call our other second graders up again. This time a different version of cuckoo. So the dance moves will be the same, a little bit like a competition, you know, but everybody's winning in today. But the song is a little different. So I'm going to be singing this one as the call, and I'll be saying wenging o we la miao, which means if you don't invite someone, they won't come. Is it true?
Yeah.
Usually, yeah. So if you do invite them, they will come, and that's the response. So it's not just about inviting someone to a party, calling them on a phone, or sending them an invitation in the mail or a text. It's more about the everyday invitation. When you're walking down the hall, are you smiling at people? Are you saying, hey, how you doing? You know, giving them a little invitation to connect and to be friends. That's really the meaning of this one. So if you don't invite them, they won't come. Here comes Cuckoo 2. Ah, ça va. Wenging o we la miao,
Samalo giladi.
wenging o we la miao,
Samalo giladi.
yene samalo Campbell mao,
Samalo giladi.
yene samalo Beth mao,
Samalo giladi.
yene samalo Nicole mao,
Samalo giladi.
wenging o we la miao,
Samalo giladi.
wenging o we la miao,
Samalo giladi.
yene samalo Hamidou mao,
Samalo giladi.
yene samalo Mohammed mao,
Samalo giladi.
wenging o we la miao,
Samalo giladi.
yene o we la miao.
Samalo giladi.
Eba! Eba, eba. happy dance. Now, ooh, yeah.
Eba.
Eba, eba, drummers.
And some of you might have questions about the dance moves. Most of these come from daily activities, things that people do all the time, but we make it a little more beautiful and it becomes a dance. So, for example, the walking step is a very basic one. You can even try that right where you are. Just one hand goes out and your opposite leg. So you just have to be thinking opposites. Yeah, you got it in the front row already, no trouble. Hey, you make it look easy. All right. It took me 3 weeks to learn how to walk with Hamidou. All right, keep your feet quiet for just a second. That's a loud one, isn't it? But the other move I wanted to mention was this one. What do you think that means? Anybody? Give that a try. Way in the back, you got glasses and a red tank top on. Shout it out, a red sweatshirt, yeah. To give. It's exactly right, only there's one extra part. What part are you giving? It's the Heartland, you got it. All right, we got our crews up here for Mac Crew number 2.
Aboroma, maboroma, aboroma, maboroma, yala, angrendi me pare boroma woto kuyo. Aboroma, maboroma, aboroma, maboroma, yala, angrendi me pare boroma woto kuyo. Aboroma, maboroma, aboroma, maboroma, yala, angrendi me pare boroma woto kuyo.
Eva! Oh yeah. Woo! Eva! Eva! Hey! Eva! You gonna dance? Let's see who's next. You guys gonna go? Wait. All right, that's all right. Nice one. All right. Eva! 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 Yeah, go ahead, roll it out, roll it out.
But at this time, I would like to give a special thank you to Mr. Wright, Miss Inman, Miss French, Miss Crystal Miller, Miss Frazier, gosh, I have so many. All the second and third grade teachers, Miss Young, and the assistants that have been with me with the different groups have been absolutely amazing and so much help, and sometimes I think they're the ones we forget about. So we can give a big round of applause to Miss Lisa, Miss Heather, Miss Beth, Miss Stephanie, Miss Chandler. They've been here with us most of the day, really proud of them. I appreciate it. I'm so thankful to work with a great team and colleagues who support our kids. Thank you to our guest artists. It really has been a treat for me. I've enjoyed every minute. So it's really been my honor and my privilege to work with you all. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
All right. So, first of all, I really want to shake your principal's hand, tell her what a wonderful school it's been, and bring you right on out to the dance floor. Now, teachers and assistants, come on, don't be shy. We're ready for you. Come on out. This is your chance. This is your chance. Yeah. Let's make it so. Let's make it so. Now, we all know that working in an educational setting is a little bit like dancing together. You got to make sure that everybody's got what they need. So, give some of those wild dancers among you teachers some space. And Hamidou's going to work through a few simple moves with you. Some of them you've seen before, but a couple he's got new ones for you. He's going to surprise you with those. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. You ready?
We're ready. you. Eba! Eba!
Let's get a big A-ball for the teachers and staff.
Eba!
All right. So there isn't much left to do but to send you home, and you've been such a great audience. We're going to give you a couple of days off for that. Before you go, I do need to ask Miss Helm to come out for one more little thing. You know, she has been doing more than organizing the residency, the visit that we made here, but she's been feeding us every day. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet thing that she did for us. And we wanted to give her something to remind her about how much fun the Kuvebo is. So here we go.